Right, let's talk Kajabi for South African businesses. If you're selling your courses online, I think Kajabi is one of the best platforms out there. The issue, of course, for South African businesses is that it's impossible to accept payments in Rands and also to use local payment processors like PayFast. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get around this by using CheckoutJoy so that you can sell your Kajabi products in Rands using PayFast. So the reason for this, of course, is that Kajabi only supports Stripe and PayPal as payment options, and the local Kajabi payments, which is basically a white label of Stripe. So the same rules for Stripe businesses applies, which means it's not available for South African businesses. Your only option off the bat is to link your PayPal business account, which is an okay option, but there are some snags you need to be aware of. Well, firstly, if you're using PayPal, you have to have an FNB bank account to extract your funds from PayPal. It's pretty expensive to do that since PayPal and FNB takes a transaction fee. So that's a pretty hefty fee that you're going to pay. The other issue, of course, is that the integration between Kajabi and PayPal is done in such a way that credit card payments is not supported through PayPal. So if your customers need to pay or want to pay with PayPal, then they need to have a PayPal account, which creates quite a lot of friction at checkout, especially for guys that don't have PayPal accounts. They will now need to create a PayPal account and link their cards on PayPal just to buy your offer. So that type of friction is not ideal at checkout. Lastly, of course, PayPal doesn't support payment in Rands. So you can accept payments in like Euro or US dollars or something, which is okay if you have an international audience. But if you're selling to local guys in South Africa, then your best bet is to sell in Rands and to be able to accept payments in Rands with local payment processors. So luckily, there's a way to connect Kajabi with PayFast using a platform called CheckoutJoy. So using CheckoutJoy, you can connect your PayFast account and sell your Kajabi offers using PayFast. Everything is automated, which means as soon as payment is confirmed through PayFast, the customer is added to your Kajabi account automatically, and any automations and triggers that you set up in Kajabi will fire. So in this video, I'm going to take you through the process of connecting PayFast to Kajabi using CheckoutJoy. We're going to create a custom checkout page in Kajabi using a checkout widget that you set up in CheckoutJoy, and we're going to take you through the whole process and show you a demo at the end. Let's go. So what I want to show you in this tutorial today is how to create a custom checkout page in Kajabi like this one. So this is a custom page in Kajabi with our checkout widget embedded on the page, and it has a simple testimonial section and a frequently asked question. So this is just a normal header with an image and some text, and this is our checkout widget. So using our widget, you'll be able to sell your Kajabi offer in Rands using PayFast to collect payment, and after successful checkout, the customer will be automatically added to your Kajabi account and they will be granted the offer, and any triggers that you need to fire like email sequences and things like that will happen automatically. So what I like about this checkout over the standard Kajabi checkout pages is that you have power to edit any content that you want. And of course, because it's using the Kajabi page builder, you have access to all the Kajabi sections that you already have in your website. So the look and feel stays on point, and you can add this page anywhere on your site, and you can add this widget also anywhere on your site. So let's go ahead and look at how the page is built, and after that we'll run through setting up your CheckoutJoy account. All right, let's get going. So firstly, you need to connect your PayFast account to CheckoutJoy. It's pretty simple. In CheckoutJoy, you need to go to Settings and Payment Methods, and gonna search through the list to find PayFast. That's over there, Setup. And you see that you need your merchant ID and merchant key. So you get that in your PayFast account. So I'm logged into my PayFast dashboard here, and pretty simple. There you see at the top right, if you're just in the dashboard, you see your merchant ID. So you just copy that value, go back to CheckoutJoy, paste it in there, and you do the same for the merchant key. Go to merchant key, that field, you paste it in there. You can ignore the passphrase for now. Receive payment notifications via email. Yeah, let's do that. Let's send it to checkoutjoy.com. All right, you create that. And that's all you need to do. Now your PayFast is connected to CheckoutJoy. Okay, to get going, you need to have your offer in Kajabi that needs to exist, and you need to create a product in CheckoutJoy linked to this offer. So that's where the integration between CheckoutJoy and Kajabi happens. So in my Kajabi dashboard here, I've created an offer. It's a free offer because payment is happening outside of Kajabi, so the price doesn't matter. The only thing that's important here is these settings with the webhook settings. So we're going to go to CheckoutJoy, and I'm going to create a new product in CheckoutJoy and link it to that offer. So in the CheckoutJoy dashboard, go to products, and top left you select add product, and here it gives you an option. You need to select Kajabi offer. So this will guide you through linking your offer in Kajabi to the product. So enter the link in your Kajabi offer checkout page. So this is just an initial step, and in Kajabi you get that, click on the 3 buttons, you get the link, and that's what you need there. So you paste that in, you submit, and it will try and fetch as much information as it can about your offer. A lot of the times it just can't. That's okay. All right, so let's go. Let's call this something, Kajabi offer. Description doesn't matter in this case, but you can add like a nice write-up. Image, you can add an image. Let's do that. And the default thank you page, which is linked to the offer, we're gonna link this in the widget, so you can leave that empty for now. All right, Kajabi settings. This is the important part. So activation URL and deactivation URL, that is what is needed. So when a purchase is made on CheckoutJoy side, we will use these links to activate the user on Kajabi. So activation web link URL, you go to Kajabi. You're still in the offer here, you click on the 3 dots and you get webhooks. And there you go, that's your activation URL. You copy that link, head over to CheckoutJoy, you paste it in there. And the same for deactivation link. Head over there, copy the deactivation link, CheckoutJoy, and paste. So one of the options here is to send a Kajabi welcome email. That's of course if you have a welcome email set up. Whenever a new customer is added to your Kajabi profile, the Kajabi will send out a welcome email. You can disable that if you don't want, but let's leave it on. So this is the actual price that's going to be used at checkout. So let's leave it at a one-time payment. You can obviously have multiple payments or subscriptions. The currency, I'm going to select Rands because we're going to sell this in Rands, and we're going to make this a nice 999. All right. Sales tax, if you have sales tax enabled, this is where you would configure that. If you have a VAT registered business, we will add VAT for the invoices. We don't need that now. We don't need the ConvertKit integration. I'm just gonna create the product. All right, that is all you need. So now another important detail, because you're using an external checkout, offers are seen as granted by Kajabi. So if you have any automations down here in your offer, these automations where the trigger says something like when offer is purchased, because we're granting the offer from an external checkout system, you need to change this to when offer is granted. And all the other options stays the same. You can send them, subscribe them to a sequence, send an email, whatever the case. That's just an important thing to note. So in your CheckoutJoy dashboard, we need to create a checkout widget. We've already linked your offer to CheckoutJoy, and we're going to use that product to set up a checkout widget, which you can now embed on your website. All right, so in your CheckoutJoy dashboard, go down to checkouts and you select widgets. This will list all your existing widgets that you have. We're going to create a new widget, and we're going to give it a name. We call it something like Kajabi PayFast widget. All right. Next, you need to select which product you're going to sell. I have one called Kajabi offer for 999 Rand. That's okay. I'm not going to enable multiple currencies for this one. We're going to enable coupons because at the end I'm going to do an actual transaction, and I'm going to give myself a bit of a discount there. Your thank you page URL is important. So this is obviously where the customer will be taken after successful checkout. So this is going to be a thank you page on your website, standard layout with thank you for your purchase, please check your emails, that type of things. So I'm just going to make that, take it to my homepage. I don't have a thank you page yet. All right, we can save and move on. So looking at the payment methods tab, you need to enable PayFast that we've linked earlier. There you go, there's the PayFast toggle. We don't need to worry about the payment text option because we're only offering PayFast for now. We can save and continue to form fields. So in this section, you can customize the form that the customer needs to complete at checkout. I'm going to leave it with the standard name, email, country, and the terms and conditions, but you can add any custom fields that you want, drop downs, addresses, billing address, VAT numbers, the whole thing. I'm just going to leave this for now. All right, language is customization in the language. If you want to change it to a different language or just customize the labels on the widget, I'll also leave everything with defaults. One thing I want to change is maybe this continue to payment button. So the preview pane will just give you a simple preview of how the widget looks. There we go. We've got our Kajabi offer for 999 Rands. It has a coupon box. There's your form, terms and conditions, pay with card, snap, scanner, zapper. And that's it. All right, the last tab here is your embed page, and this gives you instructions on how to add it to your website. So for Kajabi, we're going to use this code snippet section here. And all you need to do is you're going to copy and paste that code snippet into your Kajabi site. This is it. This is all you need to do here. Let's head over to Kajabi. So like I said, this is the page that I've created. I'm quickly going to show you how to do this if you start from scratch. So let's go out to pages. We're going to create a new custom page. All right. So this is in Kajabi under websites and pages. And I'm just going to create a new website page here. I'm going to call it PayFast Custom Checkout. All right. And of course, this is now the standard page you end up with in Kajabi. I'm gonna remove this section. Oh, I think I need to delete the section. Okay. Now I have this nice two blocker. This is exactly what I want. So if you look at this demo, that's the same layout. It's a two-column layout with this side is a card that I've added with an image and some text. And we're gonna replace that side. And this block here is where we embed the widget. Okay, so let's go ahead and make those changes. I'm going to start with the widget so that you can see how that works. So in this block, it's currently an image, text and an image. So we want to actually replace that image with a custom code block. So I'm going to remove that one. Okay, and I'm going to add content and I'm going to look for custom code, this block right there. All right. And your code goes here, and now it's pretty simple. You go to CheckoutJoy, where we had this code snippet for our widget. I'm just going to click there, copy the code snippet, head back to Kajabi, paste the code there, and there you go. That's it. So what we want to do, this we're going to make a few changes. So this is actually all you need to do to have the widget there. So now for the rest of the content, that's now up to you. I'm going to continue to make it look like this. If yeah, so let's go ahead. Okay, so this section right here is currently a text. I want to change that and I want to make it a card. So I'm going to delete the text part and I'm going to add a card. Yeah, I'm going to make it 6 columns because the scaling is a bit nicer like that way. All right, I don't need a call to action really because the checkout is my call to action. So I'm going to remove that. So now it's just a card and some text. And that's it for now. I'm going to come back and edit the content. Oh, well, actually, let's just do it now. So what text did I have here? I'm just going to copy this one. Okay, I'm going to sell on Kajabi. There we go. There's a little flag. That's pretty nice. All right, and for the card image, I'm going to upload a new file. Sure. Let's just use this one. PayFast Kajabi. Are you for real? Yes, I am for real. Let's upload that one. Okay, that's our cover. All right, so now I just want to switch these two blocks around so that the content is on the left-hand side and the widget is on the right-hand side. All right, so that is pretty much here. You just drag that card, must be first, custom code second. There we go. That is all we need. I just want to change maybe the background to a different color. I did copy the value. Boom. That's it. All right. Okay. This is the top section of this page. Done. We've got the card, we've got the widget, everything is ready. Now we can just add, I'm just going to quickly add maybe a... All right, so looking at this page, the top section is done. Now I just want to add the testimonials and the frequently asked question sections. So on my page editor, just add section. Let's just search for testimonials. I want to add the 3. Yep, thank you. And I quickly just want to change the background as well. To that one. Okay, that's pretty cool. And the last one is I want to add a FAQ. This one. Okay. Now there's a nice grid. I'm gonna change the background. All right. And there you have it. Let's look at a preview. Maybe save it. Wow. And there you have it. That's your page. So demo time. Let's quickly do a demo. All right, let's quickly run through a demo. We're going to do an actual payment with PayFast. I've got my PayFast account connected. So let's quickly have a look at how the whole process works. So I'm going to copy the URL of the page and go to the actual page so that it's not a preview. And there you go. This is my live page. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so the price is $999. I'm going to give myself a bit of a discount here since this is going to be an actual payment. I created a widget, a coupon called bonus 99 for 99%. And all right, so the total payment will be R9.99. Okay, pay with card, SnapScan, or Zapper. This takes you to the PayFast payment page that we all have seen 1,000 times before. And now your customer can choose. So the payment total, $9.99. Everything that's enabled in your PayFast account. I'm going to actually pay using SnapScan. So you've got the QR code here. I've got my app running. And all I'm going to do is scan the code, do the payment. I completed my 3D Secure now, and there you go. Payment is successful. You can see on screen payment is successful. The customer is taken. Remember, I set my thank you page as our home page. So yours will be the thank you page on your website, and that is all you need to do.